I decided to get baptized because I really felt like it was the right decision, because I mainly had a few friends that like really encouraged me to do it, and like I really felt like it was what I needed to do. I would just say do it. I mean, it'll all feel worth it in the end.
Not being in a small group is like playing football without someone to throw the ball to. Join a small group today at oakhillschurch.com/groups to find your community here at Oak Hills.
We don't get to choose what the weather was today. We don't get to choose what income we make a lot of times. If you're younger, you don't even get to choose what time you come in at night. There is so much out of our control, so much that we don't get to choose, but everyone gets to choose what legacy they leave behind. And here's why. Because everyone gets to choose the story that they will tell then, because you get to choose the story that you live now. You get to choose. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they found themselves in a fire, but they were not alone. Nebuchadnezzar couldn't figure it out. He said, didn't we throw 3 guys into that fire? Yeah, I'm pretty sure 3 guys. Then why are there 4 in the fire? Because in addition to those 3 boys, Jesus was with them. He was in that fire with them. You see, that's what Jesus does. He enters the fire with us. And I don't know what fire you may be feeling the heat from today. Maybe it's a physical healing that you need, or an emotional, or it's relational tension and conflict that you're just, it just doesn't feel good. I don't know what that fire may be, but you need to know, like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, Jesus is in that fire with you. He will not leave you alone. He doesn't just stand outside the fire saying, good luck, it'll be better one day. He gets in the fire with us. He is with you. He will protect you. And my friend, because he is with you, there is no fire that you have to fear in this life or in the next.
Hi, I'm Cicely, and I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
My name is Garrett, and I'm from Glen Rose, Texas.
Hi, my name is Caroline, and I was born in Brazil, but I've lived in San Antonio for a decade.
My name is Connor, and I'm from Abilene, Texas.
My name is Rachel, and I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
My name is Josh, and I'm from Lansing, Michigan.
My name is Grace, and I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana.
I'm Faith.
I'm Hunter.
My name is Jessica.
Hi, my name is Charlene, and I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
I think one of my favorite parts of the internship is definitely the people and the community here at Oak Hills. Everybody's very genuine in their relationship with God, and everybody does a great job at embodying the love of Jesus. in their conversations with you and just even behind closed doors and everything.
My favorite part of the internship so far has been the Sunday experience and working with the kids since I'm an intern with the children's ministry. I think that's definitely where we get to see all of our work come to fruition.
My favorite part about working at Oak Hills has been being able to get to know a lot of different people and grow in my faith, learning challenging topics and digging deeper so that I'm able to become stronger and more filled instead of pouring out, being poured into. The people. People here have a lot of experience in ministry and they have a lot of lessons to offer. And then just the connections that I've made along the way with the other interns. All of it has been super exciting and fun.
We were at camp, and I had the juniors at the time, and I just felt like God was leading on my heart to be vulnerable, share my testimony a little bit, and one of the girls came after and just shared a little bit of her story, and me talking to her really inspired her and motivated her to go share the gospel with her friends at school in different settings outside of church. It just made me feel good that God would use a vessel like me just to touch the hearts of the youth, and so that'll be a story I'll probably tell while I'm on this earth, but that is exciting moments for me being at this internship.
A fun story I have is probably at the high school camp we attended.
On our last night, our service, there was an announcement from the head guy going, hey, there's a bear loose, and Sam and I were curious.
And what do I see all of the male leaders doing? They get up and leave.
We ended up actually sneaking out to go and try to find the bear.
We actually got relatively close to the bear. We were able to see it.
It was fun trying to be a little sneaky and try to find this bear.
My biggest takeaway from the internship is to just come in with an open mind, allow God to lead. Sometimes what you expect isn't what's going to take place, but He's going to do something much greater that is a lot better for you and more for His glory. My biggest takeaway from the internship is not to take anything for granted, because all these moments are going to be memories, and so you want to make the most out of your internship. Make connections with people, learn from people, and take full advantage of this opportunity that God has in store for you.
No matter where you are coming from, whatever demographic, you are still valued and you still have something to contribute. That is incredibly important here at Oak Hills, is to bring up these younger generations and empower them with different abilities and skill sets to allow them to flourish in the roles they're in.
My biggest takeaway from this internship is definitely the opportunity I've had to grow in my public speaking. I've had a lot of opportunities to speak about my faith and be able to share with other people. I found that really impactful, and I've learned a lot from that, and I'm going to be able to apply that into my personal life.
My advice to next summer's interns is to just go all in. Don't say no to anything. Just always be, ready to do something new, something exciting. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and so just, dive in.
You're going to get out what you put into this internship, whether it's in the relationship building or just the time you spend on projects or just meeting new people. You're going to get that same amount of time put back into you and poured into you as well.
Take every opportunity you can to get to know the people around you. Your fellow interns, your bosses, your coworkers, they're all super special people who will pour into you and encourage you, and it's just a really valuable experience, and it just makes it 10 times more fun.
You don't have to come into the internship knowing everything. You'll learn a lot about your faith and about how to disciple people.
Be willing to learn, be willing to get out of your comfort zone. There's gonna be a lot of times, no matter which aspect that you're interning for, that you're gonna have to be bold and courageous and to tap into that, embrace it, because God's gonna do big things through that. And so just be comfortable being uncomfortable, and you'll see great things and you'll grow so much as a person, but just be open and willing to learn.
Just be confident in your weaknesses. We all have different strengths and weaknesses, but as a team, when we're in unity, we all come together to make a Christ-like body that we can go out and serve and minister to others.
Come in with no expectations, but in the good way, because then you'll get to experience more.
Be someone who is wanting to be filled, a vessel to be filled for His use and His timing. He's gonna put you where He needs you, and it may not look like what you expect, but it's going to be great.